Have you ever been so close to giving up, feeling like everything is against you? We've all had moments like these, when the world seems to be in a conspiracy to break us. But it's here, in these moments, that the power of perseverance shines brightest. It's the fuel that drives us to push past our limits, to transform our dreams into reality. In the chapters ahead, we'll delve into the inspiring tales of individuals who, braving all odds, refused to surrender. Remember, success often comes to those who refuse to quit. Imagine being a single mother living on welfare and having your manuscript rejected by 12 different publishers. Sounds like a dead end, doesn't it? This was the reality for Joanne Rowling, known to us as J.K. Rowling, a woman who was grappling with depression, poverty, and the overwhelming task of raising her daughter alone. Yet, in the midst of this turmoil, she held on to a dream that blossomed from an idea she had on a delayed train journey from Manchester to London. That idea would eventually become the world of Harry Potter. Rowling spent years meticulously crafting a magical universe, pouring her heart into the story of a young wizard named Harry. She wrote in cafes while her daughter napped, her mind buzzing with spellbinding tales of witches, wizards, and magical creatures. After countless late nights and long days, she finally completed her manuscript, only to face the harsh sting of rejection. One publisher after another turned her down, 12 in total. Each rejection could have been a crushing blow, a reason to abandon her dream. Yet Rowling remained undeterred. She believed in Harry, she believed in her story, and more importantly, she believed in herself. Despite the setbacks, despite the odds, she kept pushing. She refused to let the word no deter her from her path. She held firm to her belief that her story was worth telling, that her characters deserved to live beyond the confines of her imagination. Then, finally, the tide turned. Bloomsbury, a small British publisher, took a chance on Rowling's story. The rest, as they say, is history. The Harry Potter series took the world by storm, enchanting readers of all ages and transcending borders. Today, J.K. Rowling's net worth is estimated to be nearly $1 billion, but her real success lies in the millions of hearts she's touched with her storytelling. And now, J.K. Rowling is one of the most successful authors in the world, all because she refused to give up. Would you ever start a business in your garage with the world betting against you? Well, this is exactly the story of Jeff Bezos and the humble beginnings of Amazon. In the mid-90s, the internet was just catching on, and Bezos, a Wall Street whiz kid, saw its potential. He left his cushy job and started an online bookstore in his garage in Bellevue, Washington. It wasn't all smooth sailing, though. The business world was skeptical. They called it Amazon.bomb, predicting its inevitable failure. But Bezos was unfazed. He faced each challenge head-on, fueled by a vision that the internet would revolutionize retail. There were countless times when the company was on the brink of collapse. In the early years, Amazon was bleeding money, struggling to turn a profit, and investors were losing patience. In fact, at one point the company was just 60 days away from bankruptcy. But Bezos, ever the visionary, didn't let the fear of failure deter him. He didn't give up when his company was written off, didn't give up when the dot-com bubble burst, causing Amazon's stock to plummet. He didn't give up when they had to lay off 14% of Amazon's workforce. Instead, he chose to keep going, to keep dreaming, and to keep innovating. Despite the odds, Bezos pressed on, constantly expanding Amazon's offerings beyond books, venturing into electronics, toys, and even groceries. He introduced groundbreaking services like Amazon Prime and Kindle, forever changing the way we shop and consume media. The road was long and arduous, but Bezos's unwavering belief in his vision ultimately paid off. Amazon finally turned a profit in 2001, 6 years after going public. It was a testament to Bezos's tenacity and a reminder that success doesn't come overnight. Today, Amazon is a global powerhouse, and it all started in a small garage because one man didn't give up. His story serves as a powerful reminder to us all: don't give up, no matter how insurmountable the challenges might seem. Because who knows, your garage might just be the birthplace of the next global phenomenon. What if I told you one of the world's greatest inventors failed 1,000 times before succeeding? Yes, I'm talking about Thomas Alva Edison, the man behind the modern electric light bulb. Edison's journey was not a straight path to success. Rather, it was a winding road filled with numerous failures and setbacks. Edison's invention of the light bulb was not an overnight success. In fact, it was the result of countless failed attempts, each one a step closer to the breakthrough he sought. However, Edison never let failure deter him. Instead, he viewed each unsuccessful attempt as a lesson, a stepping stone leading him closer to his goal. His unyielding determination and refusal to give up, even in the face of repeated failures, is a testament to the power of perseverance. He could have easily thrown in the towel after the first, second, or even 1,000th failure, but he didn't. He kept going, kept trying, kept pushing through the obstacles until he finally achieved his goal. Edison's journey teaches us that success is not always immediate. It often comes after countless trials and errors, after numerous failures and setbacks. But it's the perseverance, the unwavering determination to keep going despite the odds that ultimately leads to success. Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His perseverance led to the invention that lights up the world today. His story is a powerful testament to the enduring power of never giving up. These stories of success weren't achieved overnight. They were born out of resilience, belief, and the refusal to give up. Each tale we've shared today, from J.K. Rowling's rise from poverty to the creation of Amazon and Thomas Edison's relentless pursuit of invention, underscores one crucial lesson. Success is not an overnight journey. It is a long, arduous road that is often paved with obstacles, failures, and rejections. But it's those very challenges that shape us, that mold us into the individuals capable of achieving greatness. Remember, it was Rowling's unwavering belief in her story, even after numerous rejections. It was Amazon's willingness to adapt and evolve, even in the face of failure. It was Edison's relentless determination, even after 1,000 unsuccessful attempts. Their journeys remind us of the transformative power of not giving up. So the next time you feel like giving up, remember these stories, and remember that success is just around the corner for those who refuse to quit.